Six-time Nigerian champions Rivers Hoopers are expected to depart Lagos tonight for the fifth season of the Basketball Africa League, which dunks off with conference playoffs on Saturday. The Kingsmen arrived in Lagos on Sunday and have been involved in some friendly games before departing for Rabat, Morocco. The 2024 ball bronze medalists are drawn in the Kahalari Conference, where they will play against Rabat of Morocco, Egypt's Al Ittihad and Stade Malien of Mali at the Prince Moulay Abdullah Sports Complex in Rabat, Morocco. Rivers Hoopers will open their campaign this season against Stade Malien Basketball Club. Well, joining me on the news at 7 is Gbemisola Abudu. She is the Vice President, NBA Africa, and country head of NBA Nigeria. Let me start with the appointment of President, Nigeria Basketball Federation, Musa Kida, on his appointment as non-executive chairman, NNPCL board. What is your reaction to these developments?
No, I think it's an exciting time, I would say, and congratulations to President Kida for his appointment. One thing that we do as the NBAs across the globe, we always work very closely with federations through our global partnership with FIBA, the International Basketball Federation, that's the governing body for basketball across the world.
Well, let's talk about the Basketball African League, where Nigeria's Rivers Hoopers are indeed representing the country. They are playing their first game against Stade Malien this weekend. What do you expect from Hoopers?
It's quite exciting. I mean, the Rivers Hoopers made history last year, where they came in third place for season 4 of the BAL, and we're quite excited to see them compete on Saturday. I mean, what's quite amazing is, I mean, they've been practicing non-stop for the past several months, so we're really excited to see how they would perform, and based on how they performed last year, I'm confident that they're going to pull through and do very well this season as well.
Well, let's take a look at some of the initiatives of NBA in Nigeria. Last month, in the course of the International Women's Month, we saw different programs. But let's take a look at the initiatives of NBA in Nigeria.
So since we've been here in Nigeria, there are multiple initiatives that we've really been involved in. I think one thing that our mandate is, we want to make sure that more people are playing basketball and also ensure that more people are watching NBA games. And for last month, for International Women's Month, we thought it was an amazing opportunity for us to engage young women, and we rolled out our Her Time to Play leadership series. It created an intergenerational conversation between young girls and established professional women. It was great for them to have role models they can ask questions, pressing questions that they have in their mind, and they don't necessarily have anybody to answer that question for them. And it was great to also have the professional women. We had the likes of Yonisi Ogulu, we had Shade Dada, we had Tonyo Dulate, people from different industries, for them to be able to just share their experience and also for them to learn from the young girls as well. So we did that, and one of the things that we constantly do as well is we have our elite camp development. I think it's quite exciting to say that we rolled that out in July of last year, and from our inaugural elite camp, two participants were selected and received full scholarships to the NBA Academy in Senegal. And I can't quite say yet, but from the elite camp we just did in March, we speculate that there are a couple of players that have been identified to participate in some of our Pan-African initiatives. So for the NBA, I mean, it comes down to, we're more than basketball. We do a lot of basketball initiatives, but culture is a big part of what we do. When you think about NBA, you think about culture. I think one of the things people always say is that the tunnel work, where the players are going from their car to the locker room, is one of the most expensive runway in the world. So we get involved in, whether it's from fashion, whether it's with art. We have NBA art that we've done in Nigeria for multiple years now. We have the Triple-Double Accelerator, where we're focused on how do we spotlight startups in the creative industry. So the NBA just finds a way to leverage its power to really help to catalyze the different organizations. Time,
not our friend on the news. I must say a very big thank you, Gbemisola Abudu, for being a part of the news at 7. Many thanks for joining us. Well, that's the size of the sports package. Precious is back to you as you continue with the rest of the news at